Dear fellow Americans, not red, not blue, just Americans, I am speaking to you today to declare that the war in Ukraine is only a war because Russia got greedy and tried to rob the land of its sovereign, peace-loving, non-threatening neighbor, Ukraine. The Russians are robbers, and when the Ukrainians defended what is rightfully theirs, the robbers committed murder to try to steal it. In the United States, a perpetrator of just one murder during a robbery can get the death penalty or life in prison. Russia has committed hundreds of thousands of murders of innocent Ukrainians, both civilians and those standing strong to defend their women, their children, and their land. If America can put someone to death for killing one person during a robbery, then should not America and the rest of the world help Ukraine to bring Vladimir Putin to justice for his many murders? Murder at the hands of a poor thug has the same results as murder committed by a rich and greedy dictator: death. We need to call Vladimir Putin out for the robber and mass murderer that he is. Take him into custody and put him on trial in a court where he can be held accountable for his crimes. If we let him get away with his crimes in Ukraine, he will steamroll through the rest of Europe like Hitler, taking one sovereign nation after another. Ukraine should concede nothing, should fight to defend their people, should fight against the evil that is bringing terror to their land, and we, the people of the United States of America, should stand with the victims of these horrific crimes to ensure that the good is defended and that a killing machine is stopped. Ukraine has a right to demand that all Russian invaders leave their land immediately and never return. Russia should do this, and Ukraine should not have to give any concessions. Ukraine should not give up even an inch of land to Russia. Russia is the aggressor. Russia's leader is a criminal. To give Russia any of Ukraine's land would be rewarding it for killing innocent Ukrainians. Russia chose to invade to try to steal the Ukrainians' land and has been terrorizing the people of Ukraine for the past 3 years to try to get that land. They have disturbed the peace of the Ukrainian people, destroyed their lives, and devastated their cities. Russia should be forced to pay money to each family that lost a family member as a result of this invasion. Russia should also pay for the complete rebuilding of Ukraine. The Russian president should be stripped of power, tried for his crimes, and sentenced to life in prison. If we do not want a second Hitler, then we need to stop Putin now. The United States, however, will never join any alliance to oppose Russia as long as Donald Trump is president. Donald Trump is compromised in some way that prevents him from opposing Russia. I am not going to speculate about Trump being blackmailed by Putin or being paid to make decisions in pursuit of the strengthening of the Russian war machine. It does not matter. The fact is, Trump cannot do his job and protect us from the threat of ending up on the wrong side in World War III. If he is not compromised, then he simply has not the heart or mind necessary for the job. He has neither the ability to discriminate between the perpetrator and a victim, nor does he have the ability to empathize with the Ukrainians who are traumatized by the horrors and losses of war. For either reason, incompetence and apathy, or his being compromised, both constitute an inability to keep his oath to the American people. Both reasons make him a threat to the American people. Any of these reasons would and do make him a threat to the world. Congress needs to do the right thing and impeach, convict, and get him out of office for the good of the country, for the good of the world. If we do not get Trump out of office soon, we will find ourselves in a formal alliance with Russia and in a world war with our traditional enemies on our side, fighting against our longtime allies and friends. If this should occur, America not only would be helping Russia defeat and take over all of Europe, but America will be fighting two neighbors, quite possibly on our own soil. May those who love truth stand together and defend truth, fight for truth, and fight the evil forces trying to divide and conquer our lands and our souls.